Hello YouTube, this is BlerdSciFiGamer. Welcome to Blerd Pokemon Plays, an archive of all of my Pokemon ROM hack development. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome back! In this video, we are heading west from Celadon City to Fuchsia City. We're going to take the cycling road shortcut. To take this shortcut, you are going to need a bicycle, which you should have gotten much earlier in the game, in the playthrough, from the shop in Goldenrod City. Cycling road is the much faster and easier path to get to Fuchsia City. We will hit the other path because I am facing all possible trainers in this playthrough. We're mostly going to find on this route bikers that carry poison Pokemon, a lot of Weezing that are going to use self-destruct, as you just saw, because they have nothing else that they can do against Steelix. I'm going to face every single trainer on this route. You guys can see how they've been changed from vanilla. I have maintained the design philosophy that the trainer's Pokemon choices have not been changed, with the exception of adjusting for some illegal evolutions. You won't see things like Coughing at level 41 or Weezing at level 31. I've respected the evolution levels. Generally speaking, all of the Kanto Pokemon on the land routes are between levels 40 and 45. It's an open concept design choice. This is the post game. You can tackle Kanto in any direction you would like to. There are some things you got to take care of, such as the power plant, which we took care of, so that you can get rid of the Snorlax that's blocking the path. We'll tackle that in a few videos. However, generally speaking, Kanto is pretty open concept in this part of the game. That flat level curve makes it so that players can go in any direction, and those levels make it so, as you can see, my team is now in the high 40s. Your team is going to naturally grow over the course of Kanto from the low or mid 40s into the low to mid 50s. That was the design choice here. As for the movesets of the opponent's Pokemon, they will be using learn sets that are legal for the new level up learn sets. In this ROM hack, that means Pokemon are all going to have access to stab moves. Stab meaning same type attack bonus. Poison Pokemon will get poison moves such as Sludge, Sludge Bomb, Toxic. Fire Pokemon like that Magmar will get Flamethrower, Fire Blast, etc., etc. That is not a given in the vanilla game. In fact, that's a modern complaint and pain point of Pokémon Crystal and Generation 2 is that a lot of the Pokemon don't get stab moves. Or if they get them, they only get one, or they may get them at way too late of a level. My starter Typhlosion gets Ember, and then Flame Wheel not until level 30, and then Flamethrower not until level 60 in vanilla. I've adjusted that. This route is a good practice for your Pokemon that have Earthquake, Ground Move, or Pokemon with Psychic. It's a lot of poison and fire Pokemon. We've made it to Route 18. Just a couple trainers now between us and Fuchsia City. Got a Bird Keeper here, Bird Keeper Bob. That's not a good matchup for Bodyguard. We're going to go here to Big Bird. Easy work. If you go back to a few videos ago, where I took the SS Aqua in Vermilion City, the beginning of Kanto, you can already see my entire party has grown by 5 to 7 levels already. That's really what Kanto's for. It's a post-game. I've bumped these levels from vanilla 8 to 10 levels. It's more chill, but it is more challenging than the vanilla game. However, none of these battles are anywhere near as challenging as the Elite Four was. Nowhere near it. So we made it to Fuchsia City. Some important changes just in Gen 2 in general. I have not changed anything in the story in this ROM hack. I've mentioned that. All the buildings are exactly where they are in the vanilla game. The story is completely unchanged. It's cool to see some changes from Gen 1. The Safari Zone is closed. The Warden apparently went out of the country. The vanilla game did this because there's not enough memory in the game to have 2 regions and to have all the buildings. That's why it's closed. There's not enough memory in the game for all that. Remember, these were on physical cartridges 25 years prior to my recording in April 2026. A blurb about Koga's daughter, Janine. Janine is a cool character. We are going to battle her next. She's now the Fuchsia City gym leader. Koga has taken over. That's where the Safari Zone is. Koga has taken over in the Elite Four. Taking a look at the Fuchsia City Mart. Not much to see here. I have not changed the marts as of version 1.0. However, I will change the mart to match the same item selection as the Gen 1 ROM hack, which I have not started yet but will be developed. Kanto will be one continuous experience. So those marts and wild Pokemon will match. I will update the description to include those wild Pokemon encounters again once I finish the Gen 1 ROM hack. Went south of the city here on Route 19. There's nothing going on here. We cannot pass because there was apparently a volcano eruption in Cinnabar Island. I love how the NPCs in these games tell you everything that you need to know. Just keep talking to NPCs. It's great. So you see what we'll see in the gym here. Girl pretending to be Janine. That's our next stop, the Fuchsia Gym. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and join our community.